smell of it already. It's got kind of a sweet smell. Let's do this.
Let's do the damn thing.
We're doing the thing right now. Nice. Don't spill your drink.
I got it.
Partake foul. So thanks for joining us here in the shop today. Today we've got a new cigar for you. It seems like it's been a while. Well, you went on vacation.
Yeah, I was gone for a while.
So today we have the Arturo Fuente. Especially. That's a wee So these are the Arturo Fuente, the Selección. These are the curly heads. So this looks like a thin torpedo to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, it looks longer than a Toro, but less than a Churchill. Is my imagination?
Yeah. It's less, but less and more.
It seems like it's like 6 3/4, or anyway, less than a Churchill, but more than a Toro is what this is. So here's the band right here. You could have done that right there. It just says Arturo Fuente on the side, and it says established in 1912 there on the side. So I brought these in because they were on a good deal, and Eric likes Arturo Fuentes, and that's how this whole thing happened. So yeah, I'm excited for this
I
one.
like Little Chateaus.
You are a toe man.
Opus X, but
Yeah, where are those Opus X's?
they're still sitting in my humidor, waiting on a day when we can hang out and smoke them.
I will wait with bated breath and with bells on. I love the smell of this thing. It's got like a sweet smell to it.
Yeah.
It just smells good. Like it smells tasty. If that even makes any sense.
Are these hand rolled or machine rolled?
These are hand rolled, man. Yeah, can you see all like the dips and valleys in them?
Yeah, I'm just saying because they're not the prettiest.
Yeah, it's definitely not pretty.
It's not the prettiest leaf.
It does have a foot cover right there too.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Maybe they're supposed to be a foot cover instead of curly head. I'm actually not sure why they call these curly heads.
A slight curl at the torpedo.
Oh, there you go. I guess so. Looks more like a fold over. I think curly head. I'm thinking a lot of the.
The Christoph.
Yeah, like the Christophs, or I guess
pigtail.
technically it's a pigtail. But. So it's a little sweet. There's like I smell some like pencil lead kind of woody smell in there too.
Like a good old number 2.
They can't move, man. Better. That's actually what I was trying to do.
I need more lip.
Got it. There's like another smell in there too, like almost like a chocolatiness, like it's something that.
Like a chocolate powder, the baking type of. Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, like I said, the construction doesn't look very.
No, it's not very pretty.
It's not pretty at all. It's not nearly as pretty as some of the other Fuentes we've seen. So you should take one of your Opus X pins and like put it on one of these after you smoke the Opus X and just. Anyway, I got my notebook. I decided to cut this one. I usually don't cut. Got it for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. I know.
To myself.
And yet I heard you anyway.
Not to you.
Not to you.
Not for you.
You're not good enough to get my singing. I know.
Nice easy draw.
Yeah. I cut mine purposely shallow, and it's got a nice draw to it, man.
I'm trying to cut all mine shallow now because I'm just tired of the unraveled that a lot of the caps do. So snip the tip.
Yeah, okay.
You get an actual bitter taste off the wrapper. Not what I was expecting.
You're talking about actually on your lips, right?
Yeah. Not on the inhale, on my lips. Sorry.
I could definitely see that. I would almost say it's like an earthiness.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not like a bitter, like how I would think of something that you just spit out though, you know.
It's crazy.
It tastes green, I taste green, and like that kind of like earthy bitterness, like you said. So I don't know, I just went up. Woo! You can go first, right? Since my jukebox is apparently gone.
My jukebox?
Yeah, your jukebox. I figured you were the one that just took it.
I wasn't even here.
Just didn't even.
How could I take it if I'm not
Say,
here?
yeah, weren't even here.
I weren't. You were here. English. Do you speak it?
I do. Sorry, I does speak it.
There you go.
I does do that thing. Are you sure? I like how it's got the foot wrapped around it. That earthy bitterness like comes through on my tongue.
Yeah.
Make sure this wasn't going crazy.
But I feel like most cigars, regardless of what they are harsh to me on the first light up. So that's where we differ. You like the first light up?
I do like the first light up.
I prefer to get through it. Just power through it.
So what you need to do is start cutting the end and then lighting it, so that way you don't have a first light.
What the hell? That still defeats the purpose. It's that first bit of fire and smoke that hits the mouth is what does it.
But then you don't have that. It's definitely green. It's definitely pencil leady. That's for sure. Definitely got that earthy bitterness to it.
Yeah.
It's yeah. The draw's great. It's almost tasting like a real bold cigar. But like I said, it's first light. Well, like you said, it's first light. You don't like first lights. I love first lights. Feels like I'm starting something new. What?
You are a new cigar.
This is what I'm saying. I would say it's almost tannic, like it's borderline tannic, like a red wine has those tannins in there.
Not a wino.
Like you can drink wine without being a wino. I'm just letting you know this.
I only have wine from a box.
A nice cardboard dough.
We didn't set you up for that.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I know, I'm just not a wine drinker.
I know.
Alright. Champagne? Yeah.
There you go, here. Champagne room. There you go. So you're halfway there. All you have to do is classify yourself with classiness.
There you go. Yeah, I'm just bitter. Getting bitter. Not real heavy.
It's almost like that bitterness is like making me think it's heavy, but then on the exhale it's really light.
Yeah.
It's
I wonder where the sweetness went that's in the smell. Maybe it's into it a little bit.
it's definitely still there on the wrapper.
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering where it's at.
Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna be here in the first third and be right back in 1 sec for you guys. So we are through the first third of these here Arturo Fuente curly heads.
They're not special.
But it says special right there on the thing.
I don't think they understand the English version of special.
And they are, Dominican Republic.
I love the Dominican Republic. I don't know what he's talking about.
The special part of me. So here in the first third, there's definitely still that bitterness. It's just a lot of like earthy tones. Like it reminds me of like even the leftover taste in my mouth. Like it reminds me of coffee. Like not the flavor of coffee, but just kind of like that. The rich bitterness of coffee.
Yeah.
that you would like pair with. Like this is something I would pair with like a sweet drink. You know, like this. Like I think this would go great with like a White Russian. We should have White Russians today, man.
Should have.
Said that.
I think it's pretty good with a vodka cranberry.
Other than that, it's like general tobacco tones. I mean, I think it's putting out like a sweet smell in the air. I think that's where all the sweetness is going.
Yeah.
It's
just not in the taste.
It's definitely not in the taste, but yeah, it just makes me think of like a lot of like earthy and leathery and like dark tones, but it's not a heavy cigar. Like tasting it here in my mouth, like it tastes pretty light.
Yeah.
I think we're giving conflicting information.
We are. I don't know if you see my burn, but it's.
You look like you got just a bad burn. Mine is nice and straight.
Mine's having an overhang the entire time. We got burns creeping down in there. I haven't relit it. It hasn't gone out.
Mine did go out, and I relit it. I was more worried about dominating the track than I was smoking my cigar, to be honest. So. Yeah, I would say this is like a cup of coffee cigar so far.
I would say this is like a I'm cutting the grass and it's on a smoke kind of cigar.
It is long.
Yeah, but it's not it's not heavy. Something you can just leave in your mouth.
Yeah, kind of clinch and then
Yeah.
whatever you want. So we're gonna do the second third here in 1 sec, and be right back for you guys.
Alright, we're done with the second third of this, our Arturo Fuente Special. And not much of a flavor changer.
Yeah.
The ash has been pretty gray and flaky in mine. And the burn,
I've been making sure to just tap mine.
Yeah, even if you don't know, it's just not really beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily seem like an ash that'll hang on very long. Finally get yours straightened up. Well, you did have a part of the wrapper come up, so that we suspect that was that was the problem with that one. Because mine's been burning nice and straight, man.
Yeah, mine has it, so I guess it's this little air head going, but I mean, it doesn't really seem to be letting any more air out. I don't understand.
How is your draw? Mine got a little tighter, but
No, mine's been pretty good.
good the whole time.
Yeah.
Cool. I decided to pair mine with a spiced cream rum, and I thought it went together really well, like how we were talking about. Like, this just seems like a real earthy cigar that would be good for, like, you just want a kind of a cheap daily smoke. It's nice and long. It'll burn a long time. If you're morning cup of coffee or your various cream liqueurs. I feel like because this has sweetness to it, that they go together well. So I think the saving grace that's going to be for this cigar is if we can get it all the way down to the end without it being too bitter, I guess. I'm going to go and take my band off right now. Did you see this on the band? It says G2.5. That's weird. I don't know what that means, but it says G2.5 on the inside band right here, where you take the glue off. So.
Who's the guy who rolled it?
OG?
G2.5.
G2.5.
Grade 2.5 out of 10.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'd say it's giving off like some tobacco-y flavors too. Nothing real signature, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'm getting a burn on my tongue, but it's been throughout, so I'm not.
It does feel a little heavier right now, I will say that.
Yeah.
Feels like the front is real heavy, but then the back is still light. So it's maybe this is more complex than what we're giving it credit for with all that stuff we just said.
I don't know about that.
I didn't mean flavor change wise. And then just kind of overall wise. Well, we're going to get here to the last third and see if we get anything different, and be right back in 1 sec for you guys after we play some Power Stone on the original Dreamcast, because they redid this for PSP and all that jazz. So.
Jazz.
You gonna be the creepy guy?
I'm a Zaka. I'll zack you.
Wayne time.
Wayne time tonight.
Are you Everybody wing tonight.
Everybody wing tang
Where's
tonight.
my guy? There's no cowboy. There's no little guy. Maybe I have to unlock him. Did you put
Cowboy.
2-player or did you put fight?
2-player.
Do you want to do Mutsupu?
I don't care.
Mutsu?
I'm just moving the controller away from it like I said.
Jeez, you have a knife? Is this the guy from Soul Calibur? I'm pretty sure we're Soul Calibur characters right now. This is my attack. How do you jump? Is it A to jump?
Yeah.
Oh, my face! Nice slide, dude. How do you do that? How do you pick up the weapon? Is B?
Yeah, B.
A, B. Come here.
Hiya!
Fudge! What's the guy's name in Soul Calibur?
Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi. Stabbed you in the back. Did you just throw a Molotov at me?
Yeah.
Is it B to use or no? It's attack to use?
Yeah, X to use.
Because B picked it up, but it didn't attack with it. Oh, what? The freaking picture fell on me. Screw that, I'm just staying away from you. Garbage. So I can sympathize with him. So we're here in the last third of these Arturo Fuente curly heads. I would say I hadn't changed at all. Like, it's not any darker. I really expected you to get like the dark charcoal black wood taste, and it didn't. So I would say that's a plus for me.
Yeah. It's starting to get a little charcoaly, but mainly just been wood.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
They're
kind of what you said.
disappeared completely. Just went straight wood. Straight wood.
Yeah. So got not bitter, if you will. I would say the smoke production has been excellent. When I was keeping it going, I think I relit this one probably 4 or 5 times, but just because we were playing, so. And,
there's not a lot to stay lit when we're not babying it.
No. Yeah, so I'd definitely say this one, if you are going to pick this one up, definitely one that you got to keep puffing on. So I mean, like you said, if you're cutting the lawn,
Doing yard work is pretty good stick.
Yard work, or feeding the yard birds, or going to yard birds, or doing various other yard things.
You went a little too far with the yard. You stretch that yard to a meter.
Pretty sure this isn't the witty banter they were talking about.
That was funny.
You're on fire tonight.
I know.
You're just thinking of all of them. Yeah. Well, so overall, what'd you think of the cigar?
It's okay for what it is.
That
I thought it
was-
would have been better just being a Arturo Fuente, but looking at it, it doesn't look like one of the premium sticks. But it's not bad. I mean, it's an okay stick for certain occasions.
Like yard occasions.
Yeah.
We're going to yard.
Something I'm not really worried about.
Like if I just wanted like a long smoke to not really think about, like this would be a good one.
Yeah.
Or like I said, like if you had friends coming over or whatever, be like, oh, let me just try a cigar in general, you know, non-cigar smoker. This is one that you could put in your bottom tray. Anyone you'll like.
And you do, actually, yeah. They stopped around and said, "Oh, this side. What are those? Those are not for
Those
you.
are poisoned. They're not for you.
They're aging. Don't worry about those. The ones at the bottom, they've been here long enough.
Yeah, not the. I would say here in the last half inch, it is starting to get charcoaly, but only just now. I mean, this isn't even nearly long enough to hold in your fingers, though.
Yeah.
So, I would say down to the end, it was kind of a 1 or 2 note cigar. It definitely turned into wood, like you said. So started off with that kind of green earthiness with some bitterness there on the first, and then in the second, third was just kind of all earthiness and like I said, that smell on the wrapper was definitely like powdered cocoa. So
Yeah, the smell of the wrapper totally blew me away as far as the taste. I thought it would have been a totally different taste, but
yeah, it had I heard that like that sweetness. Like I guess because it was so prominent, like I expected it to be in this cigar as well. So yeah, I would agree. I'd say overall this is a good cigar for certain things, like an everyday smoke. Like I wouldn't give this as a gift, you know. Like, or you know, I wouldn't give this a seasoned cigar smoker. It's like, hey buddy, come on over. You know?
I'd give it to you if I don't like it. Happy birthday, Chris. Oh.
You're one of the dark sharks. I got you this dark
Oh,
shark.
that's so that's just cruel.
Yeah.
And unusual.
Well, you are cruel and unusual, so it definitely fits your bill.
Unusual and not cruel.
That is true. Well, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's a real benefit, even on a cigar like this. Like, you can smoke it all the way down to the end. I mean, we're getting pretty dang close to the end. Another thing I expected to happen with this, because I was looking at mine, like I expected there to be a lot of tar buildup here, and I expected to get it in my mouth. Like here, in the second third, I was expecting that it was just gonna be like, oh man, it looks like there's a lot of tar building up there, and like I was expecting to taste it, and I haven't tasted it at all.
I've noticed really the only tar buildup I get is when I punch one. If I punch it, then I tend to get a tar buildup, but cutting it seems to help it, I guess, breathe better.
Cure the tar problem. Yeah. I mean, we're obviously still smoking it, so obviously still good to a point, right?
Yeah.
So, if you're not there already, brothersfinetobacco.com. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. Tell us a cigar that you'd like us to review, and we'll see what we can do. And as always, thank you guys for watching. It's kind of turning into a one-note cigar. I think the thing that'll be best about this is if we can go all the way down to the end without falling and breaking. See the vibration.
I don't know what happened. You had a phone call or something?
Got a text message and it vibrated. Punjai.